Take one good look at this ride height.
I think it's already kind of lowish, but we're gonna go lower.
Trying to get 6 3/4. This is the new height we're gonna go with. We're gonna roll with this new ride height here, brother.
You gotta put some more.
Oh. Second one in. Ooh-wee. We are readjusting the rear to 2.5. We're gonna see what these will look like. It's been great. There's water in my eyes. It's been so fun. What's good, y'all? Today is the day we are installing our Fortunato 500 coilovers and our Voodoo 13 rear camber and tow arms. This is a true rear setup, so we have a 12,000 in the front and 10,000 in the rear spring rate. So I got this connection through the local shows that you guys have been seeing. He's gonna help me out to put these in. His name is Micah, so big shout out to Micah. Thank you for helping me put these in. So yeah, let's go do that. Take one good look at this ride height.
It's the last time you're gonna see it, this much gap, y'all.
I think there is.
I think it's already kind of lowish, but we're gonna go lower.
Also, I was told if you sit in your car with your butt instead of your feet first, it's a lot easier. So we're gonna try that. Oh, maybe I've been doing it forever, I just don't know. Whoa, spilled water, sorry. That was pretty easy. All things considered, this is probably like my last comfortable drive in this car. So yeah, well I'm excited, and it's gonna be a bittersweet moment, but I'm excited to kind of have this last comfy moment before we go all out on the suspension back there. So let's do this. Trying to get 6 3/4. This is the new height we're gonna go with. We're gonna roll with this new ride height here, brother. Oh.
They're back already?
Like this.
I'll see. I dropped it over.
I can't leave the way. No.
Oh yeah. Second one in. Ooh-wee. Spring buckets out. Alright, this is 24. Way dampening setting. So it's all the way loose right now. I'm gonna set it 12 up right now. Halfway. Set halfway on both. Now we're just gonna put the strut tire brace back on. This is very cool. They're accessible from right here. That's it. Yeah. Let me check it. Look at that. Got the front dialed in. We were readjusting the rear to 2.5. 425 was way too high. That shit was like this high. It was crazy. We got the front dialed in kinda. This looks good for now.
But then when you're really ready to dump it, let me know.
Yeah, I'll be ready to dump it when I get full wheels.
I think though.
It looks good for now. It's a little.
I think once you get wheels, what are you gonna go with, 19s or 18s?
I think I'm gonna go 18s, but I'm gonna bring them wider. Yeah.
18s on the Z?
You think 19s?
Yeah. Those are
Yeah.
18s right there, but see how much you gotta drop it?
Yeah.
19s will be sitting comfortable.
Yeah. We're gonna see what these will look like. We're just finishing up the ride height. We had to adjust the rear a few times. We got it though. Oh my god. Yeah, that would look crazy.
You debeat it.
Oh, you're tired, you beat it. I see. Damn, that would look good. Yeah, it's definitely because of the wheel here. The larger wheel. Yeah. Alright, it's finally dropped fully. It is late. It's good.
That's just any car to do.
Yeah. It's still not too bad. So my very first impression, it's actually not as stiff as I thought it was going to be, even though I got a tighter spring rate than the default 10.8. I got the 12.10.
It's still not as stiff as I thought it was gonna be. It's still kind of comfortable, to be honest. So maybe I'll have to play with the dampening settings and go a little tighter, perhaps. The quality of drive feels very good. I won't be able to have a giant assessment until maybe a few weeks of driving, but very first impression of it feels good. It feels very comfortable. And not super bouncy like my last suspension was, like the OEM suspension was. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't really know how to explain this otherwise. I haven't laid into it quite yet, but I'm not sure if I will until I get it in alignment. It feels like I'm taking turns like very buttery in comparison. In my seat I feel very planted and very fastened, whereas where I was turning before, taking a sharp turn, maybe I felt like I would roll a lot. I feel very planted in my seat. It's like when you first switch from 60 Hertz to 144 Hertz, and you finally see the way your mouse changes in movement. It feels like that, pretty much. I don't know, maybe I'm just sounding stupid, but yeah, I don't know. The driving feels great. I feel like I can take the same turns that I was before a lot faster, or a lot more. I feel a lot more secure taking those same turns. I wanted to say huge shout out to Micah and thank you so much for helping me out and basically doing most of the job for me. I wouldn't be able to do it without you. So shout out to Micah, thank you. Just speaks to how many people are in the community out there that are able to help you out and be really cool. So thank you guys, and I'll give a long-term review of these in a bit. Alright, I've been driving on them for about 20 minutes now, and this is the explanation I can say. It's comfortable, but it's planted. I feel very good and it feels nice, and taking turns just feels so buttery smooth. I'm able to slice through turns just so easily. One other thing, I've only scraped my exhaust twice within the 20 minutes on my way home. I made it home, y'all. We got Jack in the Box. It's midnight on a Monday. But yeah, I wanted to say a huge shout out to Micah again for basically helping me do the whole job and taking care of the job with me. Driving, the first drive has been great. There's water in my eyes. It's been so fun. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for hanging out, and hope you enjoyed. Sorry it wasn't a step-by-step install. But yeah, I've been enjoying myself, so thank you guys. About 2 months, a little over 2 months since I've gotten the coilovers installed, and we've readjusted the height probably like 2 or 3 times now, and finally dialed it in and gotten our alignment and all that sort of stuff. So in the front, you can see we're kind of just like one finger gap here. The back does sit a little lower than the front by default, but we did get it raised up a little higher just because the exhaust was scraping quite a bit. Before we were scraping on quite a bit, now we're pretty much just scraping on speed bumps and really aggressive ramps. So I think that's a pretty good height dialed in. But in terms of performance, as I said before, it's very easy to just go into turns and accelerate into turns very easily and confidently now. I feel very planted in my seat, and also the suspension feels super modern now. I felt like I was driving a 20-year-old car. Now it feels like I'm driving a 20-year-old car with very new suspension, and like as I feel bumps on the road, I can see them and I feel them, but it feels modern. It's really hard to explain, but yeah, it's just been a really good time, honestly. So yeah, I've been really enjoying my car on Fortunato 500 coilovers. I haven't changed any of the dampening settings. It kind of feels good how it is. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're still around listening, appreciate y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.